Hey, everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another all signs meeting. All signs reading. I said meeting. Reading. We're going to do your situation. So whether you're single, attached, or in a weird, like a situationship, we're going to look at what your situation is. And I think I have this turned down, and we will see. Okay. So let's get rolling. I'm going to do Aries at 30 seconds in. Okay, good. Yep, we have volume. All right, 30 seconds in. And if anybody has any questions, what deck do I want to use? Oof. Any questions, let me know during either the live feed or here we go, or afterwards. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and I will call up the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. So let's look at, first of all, let's look at Aries folks that are in a relationship. You notice all the cards that would have popped out when I said that. Okay, hold on a second. What's the bottom? Okay, are things up in the air? All right, let's see. Aries folks that are in a relationship, what is the situation right now? All right. Okay. Who is stressing out? Who is losing their mind, stressing out, prison of their own thoughts? This is Gemini energy. What else? I don't know if somebody someone is feeling shy right now. And this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I don't know like how long you've been involved, but this person, whoever you're involved with, they feel kind of shy. I don't know, I don't know if they're intimidated. Hopefully they're not emotionally immature, but they might be emotionally immature. Oh man, I don't like that. So 2 pages tells me that this person might be a little bit on the immature side, emotionally immature, and with their actions, they might be somebody who's impulsive. So you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so what is the future for the person that you're involved with? Okay, this person's going to offer you love, and they have a lot of love for you. Let's see if they're going to actually offer. Yeah, they're going to take a chance. So if you're already involved with this person, I don't know if they want to take it to the next level. You know what though? You might end up actually ignoring this person. You have Scorpio energy, you have Aquarius energy, and then you have Cancer energy with the 4 cups. What is your advice with this person? Let's get some advice. So if you're not in communication right now, if there's things are cut off, if things are kind of stale, it's telling you to reach out to them. And if you are in communication, but things are up in the air, kind of murky, and you're not really sure what's going on, you want to cut through you want to be very clear and cut through things. And again, you have Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. And then this is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So a lot of signs popping out. All right. So if you're in a situationship, and then I'll do single. If you're in a situationship, Aries. Okay. I wasn't trying to do a long ass reading, but here we go. And I did see the 9 of Cups. So, I mean, is it that is this your wish? Is this person your wish? Because usually situationship is not anybody's wish. All right. So what is off the top of the deck? What's the situation? Okay. So you're more focused on money, making money right now. And I noticed this was on the bottom of the deck for this other deck that I pulled out to do as an alternate. And look at this. So a lot of you are focused on just, making money right now. Your financial stability. So if you're in a situationship, you're like, you know what, this isn't really cutting it for me, so I'm just going to focus on my money, and being the boss, taking charge. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus again, Aries. All right, so if you are single, we'll get advice. Okay, advice on the situationship. Listen to your intuition, and don't don't tell everything. Like, if however you feel about this person or whatever you got going on, leave a little bit to the imagination. All right. So if you're totally single, Aries folks, what's the situation? And I'm not going to do timestamps for this. It'll be all mixed up, but it is what it is. Totally single. I don't know if you're ignoring somebody, if there was like a missed opportunity recently. That's Cancer energy. Ooh, okay. You're still dealing with heartbreak. Libra energy here. Is that why you're staying single? You might be feeling a little bit defensive, a little bit. What is the advice for you to find love? What is the advice? I'm going to cut the deck. Okay. It's basically telling you to wait. Good things are coming. You're just going to have to wait. I know you don't want to hear that. Aries does not want to hear. Got to be patient. Wait, because no. This is an Aries card too, by the way. That's confirmation. So you just need to try to be patient and wait. Move on from anything or anybody that like just gives you a bad feeling whenever you think of the situation. If it makes you feel down, if it makes you feel like it's, I don't know how to put this. Like, if something didn't work out and you're kind of wishing it had, I almost want to say get rid of all the pictures, get rid of anything that like this person gave you. I hate to say it like that, but anything that reminds you of that, anything that makes you feel bad, get rid of it. Because if it makes you feel kind of sad or lonely or whatever, move on from that. And yeah, heartbreak is the center of this. All right, so let's move on to Taurus. I am not lingering on anything too long. So Taurus is going to be at 7:55 or 6:55 rather. All right, Taurus. Leaving a couple cards on the table. Which ones? What are you leaving behind? Dealing with drama out in the world. I don't know. Are you all staying to yourselves, like staying away from, or are you just like getting away, traveling and get away from drama? I don't know, because you had the Five of Wands and the World card. So Taurus. We'll start with the people that are in a relationship or in something. Taurus folks, what's your situation? Are you feeling bored? Are you feeling ignored? Are you ignoring somebody? Cancer energy there. Focusing on your coin. Capricorn energy there. Damn. Is this drama and competition? I always feel like when I look at this, when you focus on your money, it makes people more willing to fight for you. Because it's like you're look at this. When you ignore people and you're like, I'm doing my own thing, focus on my money. Look at how many people want your attention and want to fight for you. And that's like, isn't that the way? You have Cancer, Capricorn, and Leo energy here. What is your advice with this person that you're involved with? I feel like a little bit, like there might be a little bit drama, maybe. And as soon as I said that, then I got the warning sign. No, they're not drama. Okay, so what is the deal? They're willing to fight for you. Again, focus on your money and stability. So, okay, so why are you being guided to focus on your money? Are you spending like a drunk lottery winner? What's going on? Your financial situation is in the public eye. So whether it's good or bad, it's in the public eye. Whatever's going on. So people see that. Now, there are people, Taurus, that are actually giving you thumbs up, kudos for how you handle your money, how you handle your financial situation. They're like, oh, you know what you're doing. You're doing a good job. Even if you don't think you are, there are people who are like singing your praises when it comes to your finances. But what is your advice with this person? Okay. Put in the work. Be willing to work on it. So it's, Virgo energy here with the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So let's talk to Mia. What's up, Mia? All right. So let's look at the people who are in a situationship, and then we'll do the singles. For Taurus folks that are in a situationship, things are kind of murky. You're not really sure where it stands. Maybe it's like it's a stalemate, let's see what's going on with the situationships. All right, Taurus situationships. Wow. Okay, well, is this the other person they feel? I'm going to cut the deck to ask this. They feel that way about you? Yes. Oh, and here's why. Okay, so any Taurus that's in a situationship, this is how they see you. They see you as the happily ever after. I don't know why it's a situationship. Maybe they don't have they're not living up to your expectations. I'm not sure which, but they see, like, this is Pisces energy too, by the way. They see you as their happily ever after. And the reason is because you're stable. You're financially stable. You got your crap together. So, and this is Capricorn energy. Okay. But why the stressing out and losing sleep? Gemini energy there with the, because they want to connect with you. So, okay, so Taurus, if you are in a situationship with somebody, if things are kind of murky, confusing, and you're not sure how, what to do, this person sees you as their happily ever after. There's losing sleep over this, and they want to connect with you. You have Pisces, Gemini, and Cancer energy here. What is your advice? And I'm going to move on to the singles. Okay. I'm going to say get some advice. This is, to me, a lot of times this is a card of asking advice. Look, you see how they're like, it's like they're getting information, getting advice, what should we do? This is a Capricorn card. So yeah, ask somebody that may be older and wiser, somebody who, you could even ask somebody if somebody, somebody who's in like, I don't know, like somebody who gives really good advice, that you trust their advice. Ask them what they would do and give them the whole spiel. Like, here's the positives, here's the negatives, how I feel, what this person has done, how they act, what they say, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, but they see you as they're happily ever after and want to connect with you. All right, so let's look for Tauruses that are single. Oh, this could take a minute, isn't it? This one might take a minute. Oh, so Taurus, I'm already at 12 minutes and 23 seconds, and I'm still in Taurus. Wow. So Taurus that are single Tauruses. Okay. There's a person who, you are very attracted to them. They are very attractive. They get a lot of attention. Very sexy, charismatic, confident, look good, smell good, all that stuff. But things are done with this person. So I guess this person's in the past. So you have Leo and Gemini energy. Okay, singles. Are you throwing yourself into your work because of it? And so you're not going to meet anybody if all you do is all work and no play. Just so you know, this is a Virgo card. What is your advice when it comes to finding love or finding somebody? Okay, maybe you do need a little bit of time alone. All right, so little introspection. This card and the High Priestess always tell me it's always like go within and seek answers and do a little bit of I don't know, so a little reflection, self-reflection. Virgo energy again, actually heavy Virgo energy there. Okay, so that was pretty quick and easy. All right, so let's move on to Gemini at 13:55. I am not trying to take all day. Here we are. Take it all day. All right, so I almost want to use the other deck too. Do we want to use the other deck? Gemini, Sun, the Moon, Rising, and Venus. I forgot to say this during the Taurus one. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. Gemini. I'll call off the signs too in case you need confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about. Gemini. We'll start with those of you who are in a relationship, and then we'll do situationship, and then we'll do single. So, a lot of cards came out there. We'll look at the bottom one. Things are moving slow and steady. Okay. Slow and steady. Is it too slow? Do you feel like things are taking forever, dragging? What's going on? Gemini, in a relationship. Okay, so the Geminis are in. So you have somebody that really, really loves you. They have a lot of love for you. Scorpio energy here. Now, I don't see, this card could suggest that either A, it's somebody from the past, B, it's somebody you have a lot of history with, or C, that you have children with them, or D, they act like a child. But I don't get that feeling. There's just, look at all the cups here. This person, man, this person, you may have a lot of history when that's quite possible. Man, but they do have a lot of love for you, a lot of emotion. So why is this waiting here? I almost feel like I want to say they've been waiting on you, or they've been waiting for you. Are they waiting on you, or you're somebody they've been waiting for all their life? That's the feeling I get. Like you're someone they've waited for. Aries energy here. So, all right. What is your advice with this person? Clear communication. And most Geminis are really good, like love to communicate anyway. Most Geminis are really good at communication. They love to communicate. They love to talk. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. So be very clear, very honest, direct, to the point. Don't let anything be murky. Keep things very clear and on the up and up. I don't know if right now the things are not clear. I don't know. You'll know your own situation. All right, so let's look. And again, Scorpio, Aries. A lot of both signs, Scorpio and Aries, are ruled by Mars. And Mars currently is retrograde in Cancer, for anybody who gives a crap. All right, so let's look at Geminis who are in a situationship. Geminis in a situationship. If you know, I will say this: when Mars is in Cancer, there can be a lot of how do I say it? Some emotional manipulation, but yeah, that can happen. People can get little wound up emotionally and not act in the most mature manner. And everybody gets tripped up in that way when it comes to Mars retrograde in Cancer, when everybody experiences that. Because as a collective, everybody experiences that at the same time. All right, so in a situationship, Gemini in a situationship. Okay. I don't know if somebody's blocked somebody, if there's a defensiveness. This is a Leo card. If there's defensiveness going on, did somebody walk away? Pisces energy with the 8 of Cups rather, and there's a feeling of needing to be patient. So you're trying to be patient. They're trying to be patient. This is a Sagittarius card. So you got Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius. What is your advice with the situationship? Focus on your own love and healing. Whenever I pull the Queen of Cups and she's looking at the cup, it's like you're looking at your own self-love. I get the same thing for actually this deck. I think it's the Ace of Cups. I get the same message with the Ace of Cups in this deck. So yeah, focus on self-love. You need to do for you what you would want to do for other people. All right, so let's look at, and again, you got Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Cancer. All right, so let's look at Geminis that are single. Geminis that are single. Okay. I don't know is this, I'm going to ask if this is you or somebody else. Is this someone else before I go further? Yes. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. Like the cards were trying to fly up. So for single Geminis, there's a person who feels shy. They feel all up in their head. They're stressing out. They want to offer you love. They want to, like, I don't know if it's hit on you, tell you they really like you, whatever. But this person has trust issues. They're cautious. Maybe they've been burned before. Maybe they're afraid of rejection. That could be it. That could be afraid of rejection. You have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. So if this person lets you know how they feel, reaches out to you, what should you do? First of all, okay. So be very, very, very clear. Firm boundaries. let people know exactly where you stand so you can avoid heartbreak. Now, you may come off as kind of bitchy, regardless of gender. And you may come off as somebody who is heartbroken. Like maybe people can feel how, why you have such strong boundaries because you've been hurt before. So they may feel defensiveness off of you. I don't know. But be very clear, firm with boundaries. So if somebody doesn't reach out to you, what can single Geminis do to bring in love? Wow, I am normally not a jumper card, but today they are jumping like fish. Be very careful, have self-control, and hold back a little bit. Don't rush into anything. Have a little self-discipline. I'm not sure why, and that's a Leo card, so I'm not sure why you're being guided to. Why are you being guided to do that? Just out of curiosity. Okay, because there's a lot of drama out there. Another Leo card. Maybe there's some Leos out there. There may be a few toxic ones that are not so great. They may be all about drama and chaos, and you don't want that in your life. All right, so let's move on to Cancer. At 2120 or 2121. We'll do 2121. All right, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm going to do this quickly, or as quick as I can, but I'm going to do your situation. I'm going to do it for people in a relationship, people who are in a situationship, and people who are single. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. For those who are in a relationship, what is the situation? What is the situation? Someone's spying on you. I don't think it's the person you're in a relationship with either. They could be. It could be. But I think it's somebody else. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just got chills as I said it. I think it's somebody else. Ooh. Sagittarius card. Oh my God, I got chills again. So it could be somebody with significant Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I just keep getting chills over that. Ooh, man, who is spying on Cancer? I don't think it's the person you're involved with. I don't. I think it's somebody completely different. And as I look at the cards don't match up as far as the backgrounds. As I was saying, I think it's somebody completely different. So that's confirmation to me. So it's not the person you're involved with. But what about the person you're involved with? Are they focused on making money, or are they focused on their finances, their money? I feel like they want to give you something of value. Cancer, they want to give you something. And I'm almost getting 6 of Pentacles energy, which is like making things right. So I don't know if they're at a distance, if they act distant, or if they are traveling towards you, but I almost feel like the person you're involved with wants to come to you and give you something. So there's that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. There's 2 cards. What's your advice on this particular person? Be decisive. Don't let emotions sway your judgment. This is a Libra card. What else? What else should you do with this person? Okay, Taurus and Libra again. This is, you know what? This is being open to growth, being willing to grow with this person. Now, for those of you who want to start a family, that may happen. If you're married, or if you're even if you're not married, if you want to start a family with them, I feel like it would be safe to do so. I don't get any bad vibes off this person. I feel like this person loves you. As I'm looking, I'm focusing on the Venus here. So that's love. Okay. So let's look, and again, so you have somebody spying on you that's completely different. And you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius energy on that. For the person you're involved in, I think they want to come to you, travel to you, and they want to give you something. Don't let emotions confuse you. Think logically, but be willing to grow with this person and enjoy life. This is a card all about enjoying life. And so you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Libra, and Taurus again. All right. For those of you who are in a situationship, did not mean to take all day, but here we are, taking all day. All right. Well, yay. All right. So, and if I disappear, if my image disappears, my apologies. I didn't get the green screen yet. So, the official one. So, in a situationship, Cancers. Okay, who's being stubborn? I don't know if the person that you are in a situationship with is stubborn and miserly. Look, see, this person's like holding on to their money. They're like they're holding on to it with a death grip. And it's almost like they're saying, mine, mine, mine. What is that? Okay. And it's a Capricorn card, but I always see it as Taurus. Okay, situationship person. There's some heartbreak here. I don't know if it's between the two of you, or I feel like it's previous to the two of you. So this person may be somebody, Libra energy, heartbroken here. 3 of Swords. They're trying to be patient. Sagittarius energy. What is your advice with this person? I'm going to cut the deck towards the bottom. What is your advice with the situationship? There's 2 ways I can answer this. 2 ways I can answer it. Either put yourself out there, get out there and see what else is out there, or plump up their ego and give them some, you're so hot. Like maybe they need some word. Maybe they're a words of affirmation person. Maybe they need to hear how, what you think of them, how you feel, that kind of thing. Leo energy there with the 6 of Wands. What else should you do with this person? Be very clear. Libra energy again. A lot of Libra energy. Be very clear. Have firm boundaries. Let the person know where they stand. What you will and won't tolerate. Don't be wishy-washy. Be very clear. All right. For Cancers that are single. Again, you got Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, and Libra again. All right. So single Cancers. Single Cancers. It's going to take longer than I expected. Did not mean to take all day. But here we go. Single Cancers. Okay. Things are done. Okay, so are you beating a dead horse? You know what? If you are trying to revive something, because this is the death card, right? If you're trying to revive something from the dead, you may be trying to. Pulling every trick out of the bag, huh? Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy. Okay. I will caution any Cancer that does this. This is the 10 of... Now, you could be dealing with somebody who's already... Like, if you're single, anybody from the past may... If you try to revive something with somebody from the past, they may already be in a relationship. They may be married. I am going to say this also. This is what popped into my head when I saw this card. This is a Virgo card, by the way. So you got Virgo twice. I'm going to say this. Do not spend yourself broke trying to impress anybody. Just don't. Just don't. So for the Cancer out there that needed to hear that, just don't. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Be yourself. Make yourself happy. Live your own life. What is your advice as far as like if you want to find love and you're like, okay, single is great, but it'd be nice to have time. Okay, so be careful. Just be careful. Sagittarius energy here with the 9 of Wands. Just be cautious. I mean, you don't want to be lonely. You don't want to put out the desperate vibe, like, oh, I hate being alone, that kind of crap. You should learn to enjoy being in love. Once you get used to being by yourself and doing things yourself and doing what you want, you'll get to a point where you're like, when somebody comes into your life, that's when somebody comes in, when you're actually happy by yourself, right? When you start to go, you know what, this is actually not so bad. And then you start to really enjoy your time to yourself. That's when somebody comes in. And then all of a sudden you're going to be like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like doing this and that and over here, And I went, yeah, we could spend some time together, but I want to do these things, right? Because I understand that situation perfectly well. I like doing Duolingo. If I'm, sharing my time with somebody else, it takes away from my time to play guitar, which I got to do it again. Do Duolingo and doing the channel and doing this. Like, yeah, I've learned to enjoy my company. And if you're single, but you're not in that place yet, I'm telling you, learn to enjoy your own company. I swear to God, the best way to enjoy yourself, the best way to have somebody come in, and once you do that and they do come in, you're not even going to give a crap. You'll be like, yeah, that's taking it one day at a time. Hey, yeah. So be careful, be cautious. And any other advice before I move on to Leo? You know what? Doing so will bring your happily ever after. Being cautious and doing for you and just enjoying your own company is going to bring you your happily ever after. So just be careful. The last thing you want to do is give off that desperate vibe, because like desperation has like a stench to it, and it like is a mating call for toxic folks. I'm just telling you. All right, so that's enough of the sermon. Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo again, and then Sagittarius and Pisces energy. All right, so let's do. Oh, Gas Buddy just gave me a notification. Guess there's cheap gas somewhere. All right, so let's do Leo. And I can see all the birds tearing up the bird feeder right now. We'll say, well, I don't know, 31, whatever. 3150. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, take it away. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, I enjoy doing the Cancer reading, and I'm a Cancer Sun, so there's that. All right. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll look at Leos who are in a relationship, ones that are in a situationship, and then ones that are single. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'll call off the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. Let's do this. Leo, starting off with the ones in a relationship. I never have jumpers. Anybody's been watching this from the beginning of this today, how many jumpers have I had? Like, they're just throwing themselves out. Okay, so these are the cards that came out. Connection, reviving something, and something being done. So if you're in a relationship, I almost want to say, Leo, you might want to let that go. I don't know what that is, but notice this was the last card. And as I went to talk about it, the cards just fell out of my hand. Like, no, let's let it go. Wow, that's interesting. Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo, or not Virgo, well, maybe Virgo, but Gemini energy. So those of you who are in a relationship, it may not be working out well. Okay, so if it's going well, what is your advice? Okay, so if it's going well, focus on your financial stability and don't worry about it. I mean, if it's going well, it's going well. If it's not going well, I have a feeling if you're in a relationship and it's not going well, that was kind of confirmation for me to tell you to let it go, because in the order, situation or connection, reviving things, done. It's like, don't do it. And the cards fell, so it's kind of like, don't do it. Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini. I keep wanting to say Virgo. So maybe the person has Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Virgo. All right. So for the Leos in a situationship, Leos in the situation, I'm going to actually put that on the screen. Leos in a situationship. What's the situation? What is the situation? I never have jumpers. Like, I don't know if it's just that I am really good at shuffling normally, and I'm not today. I'm not really sure what's going on. In a situationship, things are unclear, murky. There's, unsubstantiated fears, irrational fears, lack of clarity, don't know which way to go. Could be secrets. I don't know. That's a Pisces card. What else? Okay, so in a situationship, I want you to really look at what you've put into it and what you're getting out of it. This is a Taurus card, by the way. Really look at what you're putting into it and what you're getting out of it. Is it worth it? That's the question you really need to ask yourself. Let's ask the deck. Is it worth it? I'm getting chills right now. That's probably because it's cold in here. And it is cold. Real quick, it is really cold as crap right now where I am. It's like, it was, I think, 17 last night, maybe. Fahrenheit. That's cold. That's very cold. I live in Northern Virginia. All right. So I said, is it worth it? And again, it's not totally answering it. The High Priestess isn't really a yes or no, but it is a listen to your intuition card. It's telling you, it's a Cancer card, by the way. So you got Pisces, Taurus, and Cancer. It's saying, really listen to your intuition. Is it worth it? Listen to your intuition. What is your gut saying? All right. Let's look at single Leos. Single Leos. I never have jumpers. And I don't know, it's because I'm usually very careful when I shuffle. I don't know what's going on. But it's been jumper city this whole time. Single Leos. Are you trying to revive something from the brink of death, or, from the grave? What's going on? That's a Scorpio card, by the way. All right. Single Leos. What's going on? You're in a waiting mode. You're waiting. Are you waiting for something to revive itself? I don't know. Did somebody walk away from you, or did you walk away from somebody? Okay, if there's a person that you are waiting on, and I already know what I'm going to say, but let's ask the deck what it would say. You got Scorpio, Aries, and Pisces energy. If you're waiting on somebody, what is your advice on that? What should you do if you're waiting on somebody? And it's exactly what I would have said. Focus on being single and happy on your own. This is a Virgo card. Be happy on your own. You don't need, especially if, I don't know, like if it didn't work out, it didn't work out for a reason, right? Don't be trying to revive something from the dead. If it's, just let that crap go. Don't wait. Fully walk away. Fully walk away. Yeah, be happy, single and happy on your own. You don't need that. All right, so let's move on to Virgo. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo. Let's see. We'll look at your situation. I'll do in a relationship, situationship, and single in that order. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this, Virgo. All right. So Virgo, in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, and I had jumpers today, so that's a new one for me. That's a new wrinkle. So Virgo's in a relationship. Is there arguing, fighting, bickering? Somebody trying to one-up somebody? What's going on there? You got Aquarius energy. Holding back from maybe biting your tongue. I don't know. Like, are you trying to like not argue with somebody? Is that what it is? I mean, it's very soulmatey energy. So, and it could be somebody that makes you very happy and you make them very happy. You may feel like this person is somebody you're meant to be with. Is there a lot of history with this person? Maybe. Another Aquarius card. It's weird because I ask for Virgos in a relationship or involved with somebody, and you get the Six of Swords, which is a card of moving on. And you also have the Five of Swords, so it's a lot of Aquarius energy here. Okay, so what is your advice with this person that you're involved with? Let's get advice. Okay. No, this is okay. So first of all, Both of you are very attracted to each other. There's that. That's a given. There's a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. I want to say things have, well, there could be too much of a focus on money and possessions and living a good life or having it all. There could be too much of a focus, but is this stable? Yeah, look at this. You'd even answered with another card of Pentacles. So, okay, Virgo, that I can't really say anything more about that. So maybe you're just having a little bit of a argument. Like, I don't know if you're maybe they're getting on your nerves and you're trying not to argue and fight with them. This is a card of making things right. So I don't know who's going to make things right, but there's a lot of pentacles here, a lot of money, a lot of resources. So, and I know Virgos like stability. I know y'all like you like safety and stability. So I get that. Y'all can sometimes squeeze a penny till it screams. So there's that. Unless you have Venus and Leo, which you'll spend money, but you'll spend it on things that like, look at this, look what I have, that kind of thing. So Venus and Leo Virgos do that. All right. And that's how they end up with this. Okay. So, Virgos who are in a situationship, and again, I'll call up the signs. You have Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, and Aries. All right, so those of you who are in a situationship, Virgo's in a situationship. Let's see what's going on with y'all. If my image like glitches or disappears, I apologize. A, the Wi-Fi sometimes acts up, and B, I am waiting on a proper green screen to arrive. So there's that. Situationship. It's a Virgo card. It's a card of being single. If it's a situationship, are you really, really involved with them? I mean, really? I mean, how clear is it? Because it looks like you're by yourself. You're happy on your own. You don't really need them. I don't know if it's just, is it just a fun thing? It doesn't look like it's really anything substantial. Now, some of you all might be single. Like, you might say, okay, things are complicated. I'm in a situationship, but this person could be somebody who's a bit of a player who is just disappointing. Somebody is showing player vibes here. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy with the Five of Cups. Somebody's player ways or in non-serious ways are going to cause disappointment. All right, so there's that. So you got Virgo, Sag, Scorpio. What's your advice with that? I kind of know what I would say, but okay, clarification on the Four of Wands. Is it focus on your home, instability, and your family, or is it take the next step with this person? Focus on clarification on the Four of Wands. Yeah. If you live together, here's another thing. If the two of you live together and it's a situationship, put an end to that. Like, move out, make them move out. Don't live with each other. Put an end to that, because if it's a situationship, no, it's not good. Because yeah, it's definitely going to be disappointing. So you got Aries and Gemini energy with those two cards. All right, so let's look at Virgos that are single as a Pringle, and I don't know why people say that, because Pringles are jammed into a can, like 50 to a can or more. All right, so single Virgos, what's your situation? What is the situation for single Virgos? Single Virgos, what is your situation? Oh, now that I start talking about jumpers, they stop jumping. Interesting. Okay. Soulmate is around the corner. You got Gemini energy here. So this is a Virgo card. Hermit is a Virgo card. Do you spend a lot of time by yourself? Probably most Virgos are known for that. That's kind of like your thing, spending a lot of time alone. At home. But how are you going to meet your soulmate being by yourself? Stay into yourself. Like, I don't know. Are they going to be the pizza delivery person? How's that going to work out? Maybe it's a FedEx driver. I don't know. Um, what is the advice for the single Virgos? Because you get Gemini, Virgo, and Aries there. Just be careful. Okay, that's what I am going to say. If somebody comes in all love bombing, I feel the need to say this to Virgos. If somebody comes in all really just buttering up your biscuit, just be really careful. Because there's a lot of those people out there. And it would be a soulmate. But just because somebody is a soulmate doesn't mean it's going to be a positive, happy, lovely experience. It will be a memorable experience. But just be really careful. If somebody's like really putting it on, laying on thick, just be careful. Take a step back. Sagittarius energy with the Nine of Wands. That's your advice. Be careful. All right, so focus on your stability. Capricorn energy with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so let's move on to Libra. Libra. Listening to the tap. All right, so Libra at 40. Did I write down Virgo? I did not. Damn it, I did it again. I'm famous for this, aren't I? Libra at 46. We'll say 4616. And I got to go back and find out when Virgo started. That's awesome. Fantastic. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you all. And I'll go over Libras in a relationship or in a in something. Ones in a situationship, and then ones that are single. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this, Libra. Oh, geez, here's popping. We're popping again. All right, so those of you in a relationship or in something, what is this waiting all about? Who's waiting on who and why? Are you waiting for them to be, I don't know, like, is it you're waiting on them to, I want to say you're waiting on them to make it clear that they want to hold on to you. Are you dealing with somebody that you feel like could just like let you go, take you or leave you? Like, I don't know. Like what, because you're waiting on them to be, now, there might be a Libra out there that's waiting on the person that they're involved with to like get their shit together and start saving money. There's that possibility. I'm gonna shuffle again. What else with the ones that are involved with somebody? You feel like it's karmic. So you have Aries, Capricorn, and Sagittarius energy. I don't know. Like there's a lot of it starts off with waiting. I don't know. Like, what are you waiting for this person to come to you? Maybe that's very well, Libra. So I've been told that, and I kind of believe it. Air signs are difficult to read for because things can be all over the place. What is your advice with this person that you're involved with? Let's just ask. Let's get right to that. Can you please do reading for Aries? No contact. I will. Amen. Maya. I don't want to mangle your name. It looks like Maya. Say what you. Okay, so Libra. If there's some kind of a waiting going on, if somebody's got you waiting, you are being guided, and it's a Gemini card, to say what you got to say, rush in, tell them exactly how you feel, what you think, like get it out in the open, and don't even worry about, almost want to say, don't even worry about hurting feelings. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but say what you got to say. Just rush in, say it. Yeah. And it could be you traveling to them to say it. That could be. But be very clear and very honest. All right, so let's do, at the end of the Libra reading, I'll do the no contact Aries. I'll do that at the end of Libra. Okay, lots of jumpers. For the Libras that are in a situationship, man, what the heck? A lot of cards, too many cards here. What's going on? indecisive, wanting to move on, focus on money. There's too much arguing, holding back. And yet, when you're together, you feel like you can relax, enjoy things. You feel like they're your wish. They feel the same way with you, but I feel like if you're in a situationship, there's a need to move on because there's too much indecisiveness, arguing, holding back. Yeah. I don't like that. You have Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius again, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. What is your advice on that? I want to say Six of Swords, but what is your advice on that? I'm going to pull from the center. Okay, I can't imagine the advice being for you to apologize to them. What is the advice I'm going to pull from here? I feel like it's still going to be murky. Yeah, what? Okay, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that. A new start in love. I said with this person. What's your advice with this person? New start in love. I don't know if there's a need for apologizing for something or in some way, shape, or form, burning the hatchet, call it a truce, whatever, But this is the card of I'm sorry. And then I know everybody's like, no, I'm not apologizing. I don't know why. I'm just saying, don't yell at me. This is what the cards say. And then this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the new start in love. Okay, well, there's that. And for single Libras, and then I'll do the Aries in no contact, and then we'll move on to Scorpio. Single Aries. You see these cards just, what is going on? Is it the weather? What's happening here? Okay, so single Libras. What's with the past? Secrets. If you're thinking about reconnecting with somebody, I want you to pay attention to your intuition, because it could be just all drama and chaos. And if it's somebody from the past, this is how it could end up. And listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and do not let people know what you're thinking or what your next moves are. Leave a little bit of leave something to the imagination. Don't let people know what's going on. Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo energy. Okay. Advice? Yeah, hold back. Like I said before, hold back. Don't have some self-discipline. Hold back. Leo energy again. Don't let people know what you're thinking, what you're up to. Just have some self-discipline and don't be all gushy with the emotions and all that. All right. Scorpio, Cancer, Leo. All right. And I said I would do a no contact for Aries. So Aries, no contact. What's the deal with Aries, no contact? Do I have a banner for this? What do I have? I'll create one. And then we'll do Scorpio. All right. So Aries no contact is at 5350. Okay. So for the Aries that is not in contact with somebody, and then we'll go on to Scorpio. So I don't know if I'm going to mangle the name. Aya. Maya. I don't know. I'm going to say your name wrong. My apologies. So Aries and no contact. What is the situation with the no contact Aries? All right. What is the situation? Aries card. Taking charge. Are there control issues? I don't know. Is somebody, I'm going to pull from the center to answer that. Are there control issues? Ooh, yeah. Somebody likes to steer they like to have control of the direction of things. And that's a Cancer card here. So you got Aries, Cancer. Advice for the no contact. This is the card of getting advice, asking advice. So in addition to getting advice here, you might want to talk to somebody whose advice you really trust and value, and see, and just tell them the whole shebang-a-rooney. Let them know what's going on, how you feel, what's happened, what they've done, what they've said, blah blah blah, all that, how it made you feel, etc. And see what they say, because this is a Capricorn card, by the way. Interesting that you got all three cards are. Wow, my brain just did a quick checkout there. It's all of the starter signs, and why I don't remember. I can't even think of the word right now. But interesting. Signs that are known for initiating things. They're good at starting things. What other advice? And then I'm going to move on to Scorpio. If this has caused more heartbreak than oh, you know what? That is hilarious. Okay, so wait. I'm going to look this up because I can't remember, and I feel like an idiot, and I gotta know it, man. I gotta. Okay. Okay. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn signs are. What is it called? What is it called? Cardinal. Thank you, Jesus. Why did I forget that? Okay, so cardinal signs. Cardinal signs are known for, and it's interesting that I got all of them. So for the Aries and no contact, you got Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. Interesting. So if this person has caused more heartbreak than anything, I'm going to say let it go. But again, get advice from somebody whose advice you really trust and value. But yeah, I would say let it go, because that's not a good card to have, because I feel like it's just going to lead to more heartbreak. If there is limerence, and if you don't know what limerence is, look it up, read about limerence, or YouTube it or whatever. Yeah, definitely put an end to that. If it's like a limerence thing and no contact, that's just let it go. Let it go. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. So hopefully that's helped. I don't know if it's helped at all. All right, Scorpio is at 57. What? 47? A 7? That is a 7. Right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. So your situation. Let's find out what's going on with you all. I'll go over Scorpios in a relationship, Scorpios who are in a situationship, and Scorpios who are single. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I'll call up the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. So let's start with the ones that are, okay, jump. Yeah, those of you who've watched me for a while know that I never have jumpers, and today that's all I've had. It's Jump City. All right, so those of you in something, what's the situation? I don't know. Are you being realistic? Is it a lot of work? Is it confusion? Because this is the card of options and illusion, and not seeing things clearly, and like daydreaming and just not being realistic. Not seeing things clearly. And this is the card, and that's a Scorpio card. Here's a Virgo card that says basically, either put some work into it, or it's a lot of work. And I feel like it might be confusing and a lot of work. Could be why you're here. So what else? And then I'm going to ask advice, and then we'll go to the ones in a situationship. All right, so Scorpio. I mean, they don't want to this person doesn't want to let you go. They want to hold on to you. I don't know if they're miserly. I do notice the focus on money and pentacles. 8 and 4 is 12. Is it a disaster? Maybe. You got Aries and Scorpio here with the Tower card. Kind of a disaster. Is there a big shakeup coming? I don't know. Is somebody really stubborn and that's going to cause a big shakeup? What I'm going to pull from the center to ask your advice. What is your advice? Um, Damn, Scorpio. Kind of clear, isn't it? That's the card of moving on. That I said, what's your advice? And it says move on. This is Aquarius card, by the way. All right, so that is pretty dang clear, and things will change dramatically once you do. Because I'm notice the backgrounds. That's I'm being drawn to look at the background. Things are going to change dramatically once you move on. So that's actually good. Things are going to get brighter and more peaceful. Okay. Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, so for those of you in a situationship, Scorpio in a situationship. All right, what is the situation? What is it? What is your situation? One more. Okay, we got like we had to shuffle forever. Things are kind of quiet. You're trying to listen to your intuition. There may be secrets. Cancer with the High Priestess. Taurus with the King of Pentacles. I'm going to ask. So, in a situationship, is this person? I feel like they do have secrets. Are they materialistic? I got to ask. Yes, and dramatic, and they bring the drama. They bring the drama and the chaos, and they're materialistic. Actually, that is a no card. Wait, that is a no card. But I said yes, so that is interesting. Dang. Okay, let me ask again. Are they materialistic? That's a yes. It's weird. So the card is typically a no card, but here I am saying yes, even though, yeah, that this person is materialistic. They're dramatic and they're a bit of a player. Scorpio. And they have secrets. So there's that. So you got Cancer, Taurus, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And it's disappointing to you, Scorpio energy. What is your advice? I kind of know what the advice is. I'm going to pull from the center, but what is your advice? Is this you going down? Okay, so I want you to think about the past with this person, whatever history you have with this situationship. I want you to think about what you've been through. Go down memory lane. Now, when you look at pictures and when you think, do not romanticize it. Okay? I want you just to think about what you've actually been through with this person and don't romanticize it. It's a Scorpio card, by the way. But look at your history together. Look at your past. Does it make you feel good? Because if not, that's kind of your answer, isn't it? Wow. What's on the bottom, just out of curiosity? Yeah, like really do some, like listen to your inner voice, do some self-reflection. That's a Virgo card, by the way. All right, so let's do Scorpio that's single. Single Scorpios. I just kicked the boot. Single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. What is the situation for y'all? And then we're going to go into Sag. If you're single and this is your situation, you're focused on your home, your family, your stability. Mostly your home, I feel like. I don't know if you're letting things unfold as they should. You're not trying to rush anything. You're just letting, if a door closes, you're like, fine. Like this is Wheel of Fortune is all about like, letting things unfold as they're supposed to. It's karma, like letting things play out. And that's, so you got Aries and Sag energy. That's interesting. And Aries again. Okay, so what is your advice? Because this is you making a decision and choosing a direction to go for single Scorpios. I almost said single Aries. So What is your advice if you're actually wanting love? If you do want love, well, it's coming. There's Cancer energy here. It's coming. The connection's coming in. So, what is the advice with this connection? Scorpio energy with the Six of Cups again. I don't know. Is it somebody from your childhood or somebody from your past? If it's somebody from your past, should you entertain it? That is a yes, and make sure the things are started and built on a solid, stable, firm foundation. Make sure that you, I want to say, for whatever reason, there's a need to focus on financial stability too, for whatever reason. Make sure you're not dealing with bums. All right, so let's do Sagittarius at. Yeah, this is taking a long time. 1:05. Where'd you say 1:06? 1 hour and 6 minutes. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. I'm going to go over Sagittarius that are in a relationship or in something, ones that are in a situationship, and then ones that are single. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is crazy. I never have jumpers. Till now. Sagittarius. Is there confusion? Do you have a lot of options? If you're in something, why are you getting the 5 or the 7 of Cups? That's a card of options and not being very clear. Maybe have your head in the clouds. Come back down to earth, Sag. What else? If you're in a relationship or if you're in something, what is the situation? You may not be seeing things clearly, possibly. Focus on things being stable. If you're in a relationship, make sure there is financial stability between the two of you. Both of you have your shit together. Yeah, you know what? This is kind of a warning. Make sure that you focus on being stable financially. That means taking care of your own shit, right? Not to swear, but taking care of your own stuff, but also making sure that you're not dealing with any bums, because you don't want to feel like you're living in lack and feeling left out in the cold and not having what you need. Now, there is a couple of Sagittarius out there who may be dealing with somebody who treats them like an option, and you're being guided to focus on your money because this person may just make you feel left out in the cold, like they're going to ignore you. You're not going to get what you want from them, so you know, whether it's attention, love, whatever. So you're being guided to focus on your financial stability. What is your advice if you're in a relationship or in something with somebody? This is the card of carrying the burden. Doing the hard work, carrying the burden. Sagittarius energy here. What else? I'm going to pull from here. What else? Advice. Look at all the... Okay, I want to do you want to draw your attention, and you're a fire sign. Look at all the this is a Sag card, and there's an Aries card. Look at all the fire energy. So take on, I guess it's like saying take on the responsibility and wait to put in the work, put in the my ex is Scorpio, so I would like to know, can we reunion in January 2025? Okay, I will answer that at the end of the Sag reading. Will you reunite? Here's the thing, you probably can, but will you? So what you want to know is, will you? Okay, so Sag, I'll answer that question at the end of the Sagittarius reading. But Sagittarius, for those of you who are involved, it's saying to take on the burden, do the work, take on the responsibility, and wait for your ships to come in for it to play out. Okay, well, that's kind of not quite. I feel like, you know what? I want to say for some of you all, this person is a burden, and wait for something better to come along. I mean, that's just me because of this. Because this came out. Because that was the first thing that came out. And this was the third card, right? So for some of you all, I feel like the person you're dealing with is a burden, and I would say wait for something better to come along. But that's, that's me. What's on the bottom of the deck, and then we'll go on to the Sages that are in a situationship. Yeah, see, it could be somebody who's, I don't know if they play mind games. I'm not really sure what the situation is. That's Aquarius card. Five of Swords is Aquarius card. It could be somebody who likes to argue, fight, bicker, or just likes to one up or play mind games. I'm not really sure. You'll know your own situation. You'll know if that rings a bell. All right, so let's see if those of you who are in a situationship, and for those of you who, I'll call it the signs real quick before we go into that. So you got Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, so in a situationship, Sages, in a situationship, and again, I'll answer that question at the end of the Sag reading for whether or not you're going to reunite in January 2025. All right, so situation, Sages. What's your situation? Okay, communication needs to be had. I feel like is it coming? I feel like there is communication coming. But is it going to leave you feeling, I don't know, okay, let me just ask, because I feel like whatever the situation is, there is honesty, because look at all the blue. I see a lot, but it can also be a little bit depressing or doomy and gloomy. You know what? So communication may come in, and you may feel the need to ignore or block. Well, I didn't see that, but I'm saying it. So yeah, communication may come in, and you may feel the need to. And this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, by the way. Cancer energy with the Four of Cups. You may feel the need to just ignore the person. Choose a direction. Decide what to do. Situation, Sages. Is it worth? I'm going to ask. First of all, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Maybe it's worth taking a chance. Aquarius energy here. What is the advice from the deck? I mean, actually, you know what? I do feel like whoever this is does make you happy, and you make them happy. So there's happiness, and there's lightheartedness. What is the advice from the deck on this? Be very honest, very clear, maybe less emotional. I don't know many Sages that are super emotional anyway, though. But yeah, be very honest, very clear, maybe a little more analytical. So if you have your head in the clouds, bring them back down. Bring it back down. Yeah, that's basically it. So let's look at Sages that are single. Oh, did I call up the signs? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, and Aquarius again. All right. And the person that, by the way, the situationship person could be somebody who's very stubborn or very miserly or both. They squeeze a penny till it says ouch, maybe. All right. So for those of you who are single Sages, of which there's probably quite a few, single Sages, what's the situation? Do you even care if you're in a relationship or not? You're just looking for a hookup? What are you looking for? All right, single Sages, what's going on? Ooh, dang. Okay. Why is happily ever after energy here for singles? Is it that you're happy being single? I don't think that's so. Why is this here? This is Pisces energy. Why is that here? Commit. Ooh, wait, what? Okay. Oh, somebody is going to come rushing in. And it's happily ever after energy, and it's commitment worthy. It's worth it. It is worth it. Whew, dang, Sag. Can I get an idea of when? I'm gonna use this deck. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one to find out when. Can we get an idea of when this is gonna happen? That's gonna be a minute. Until then, you're gonna feel probably a little like you don't have what you want as far as relationship goes. You can feel a little left out in the cold for a little bit before that comes in. And it's 5 years in the making. So you got plenty of time to enjoy life and do whatever you want, regardless of your age. Enjoy life. But you got Pisces, Taurus, Gemini energy. And then that was Taurus. But yeah, so within, when they do come in, they're going to come rushing in. You're not going to expect it. It's going to catch you off guard. But it's happily ever after, and it's commitment worthy. So that's awesome. And for A or Aya, I don't know how to say that. I'm just going to leave it at the end of the Sag reading. So, will you reunite in, like you can, obviously, but will you reunite in January 2025? Will you reunite in January 2025? And then we'll go on to Capricorn. And it's 444. I couldn't help but notice. Look at, so 4 is all about stability. This doesn't want to answer the question. This is a not going to answer the question card. So this card is the Magician. It's Gemini and Virgo energy, and it's a card of manifestation or manipulation. Will you reunite in 2025? It's not answering. It doesn't want to answer. It's basically saying either you're going to have to make it happen, hopefully not with manipulation, and hopefully you're not going to be manipulated. What is your advice with that person, just out of curiosity? Focus on self-love. Cancer energy. Focus on self-love at this time. Like, whenever I see the Queen of Cups looking at the cup, that tells me you're looking at your love. You're looking at your love for yourself. They're not offering it out to anybody, right? So focus on self-love. And I mean, regardless of how you feel about this person. All right, so let's move on to Capricorn. And that is going to be, I got to go back and get the timestamp for Virgo. There's that. Capricorn is going to be at 116, whatever, I don't know. 116.46. Sure, why not? All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see, what is your situation? I will go over those of you who are involved, those of you who are in a situationship, and those of you who are single. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. All right, Capricorn, those of you who are in a relationship or, I don't know, married, engaged, dating, whatever it is, whatever's going on. Capricorns who are in something. What is your situation? Please let it be 4 of Wands, and I'll just leave it there. Please. Okay. Actually, that looks good, actually. That's the card of winning, things working out. There's a lot of physical attraction. And if you don't know what the Ace of Wands is, I mean, look what body part it might look like, right? But there's a lot of physical attraction. I don't know if, so you have Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then you have Scorpio energy. So I don't know if you're reviving things. Like, did things get a little stale and you're kind of spicing things up maybe? If you are, then it's kind of public, people can see that you're spicing things up. For those of you who are a little bit older, things may have gotten stale, and yeah, you're spicing things up, and people know. People can see what's going on. They see that you're like reviving things. I really don't. I don't feel like I need to pull any advice for that. Like, do I need to pull? What is advice for that? So for whatever reason, I'm being told to tell you okay, so you got Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, and you have Pisces. So for whatever reason, I'm being guided to tell you to look at things from a different perspective. Okay. Thanks for a Virgo. You're welcome, Teresa. Yeah, so I got to go back and get the timestamp for that one, though, by the way. All right. So for the Capricorns, and actually I'm going to put that on the screen. For the Capricorns that are in a situationship. Capricorns in a situationship. What is the situation? What is your situation? You would not believe. Okay, so while I'm talking to you, I have a bird feeder, and I've got the blinds open. I can see the birds. Oh my God, I have a ton of red cardinals out here tearing up the birds feeder. They are just eating like crazy. And we do have another storm coming, so that's probably why. All right, so Capricorns, in a situationship. All up in your head, stressing out. It's causing you like a lot of stress. Or I don't know if somebody wants to offer love or if somebody's immature. What's the deal? Is somebody emotionally mature? Things are kind of quiet. So somebody might be feeling shy right now. They want to offer you love. Things are just kind of quiet right now. So you got Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Libra energy. Pulling from the center of deck for your advice on what you should do with this situationship. Argue your point. What? Argue, like, say what you got to say. Argue your point. Get your word in. Aquarius energy. Anything else before I move on to the Capricorns that are single? Look at your options. Scorpio energy. Look at your options. All right. That's your advice. And let's look at the single Capricorns. That was short, sweet, and to the point, wasn't it? Look at your options. Jumpers. Focus on your financial stability, single Capricorns. But do I need to tell Capricorns to look at their financial stability? Like, really? This is a Taurus card, but it should be a Capricorn card, shouldn't it? It should, shouldn't it? Focus on your financial stability. What else? Cancer energy with the, you know what? Don't let people know. Leave a little to the imagination. Like, don't let people know. If you are interested in somebody, if you encounter somebody you think is like maybe somebody you're interested in, leave a little bit of mystery. Don't let them, be a bit of a mystery. That'll draw them in. And pay attention to your intuition too. Cancer energy with the High Priestess. Ooh, okay. You got to get over heartbreak. I don't know. And this is Libra energy here. Whoever has hurt you in the past, you got to get over that heartbreak because you can't be dragging anything into anything new. So single caps, focus on your financial stability, listen to your intuition, get over your heartbreak, and when you do encounter somebody, leave a little bit of mystery. Don't let them know everything. Keep some things quiet. Keep more quiet. Like, don't be completely like an enigma, but you could share information with them, but don't let them know everything. Right? Okay. And anything else? Any advice beyond that? Yeah, have really good firm boundaries. That's Libra energy. Have really good firm boundaries, Capricorn. Single caps. Do not let in. That's you got Libra twice here, by the way. Don't let people walk all over you. Obviously, I don't think most caps don't, but be very clear with what you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate, and like make it crystal clear. All right, and let's move on to Aquarius. That one actually was a lot quicker than I thought. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where is the freaking ticker? All right, Aquarius is at 123.23. Sure. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll go over the Aquariuses that are in a relationship or in something, ones that are taken, whatever. Ones in a situationship, and then ones that are single. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this, Aquarius. All right, so let's see here. In a relationship or in something, Aquariuses that are in something, what's your situation? I did not mean to go an hour and a half. Did not. Okay, Aries energy. More Aries energy. And some people see the Fool card as Aries. I always see it as Aquarius. I've always been taught that it's Aquarius, so I'm going with that. But you do have heavy Aries energy. I'm just pointing that out there. Aquarius. Why is McAfee? All right, there we go. So there's a person here. If you are Aquarius that are in something, this person does want to take charge. They want to they want to steer the direction of things. They want to take a chance. So I don't know if it's somebody you've been with a long time. Take a chance doing what? Like taking it to the next level, maybe? I don't know. Is there another level? If you're married, what is the next level? But what is this take a chance? I'm just curious. Okay. Whatever it is, they're excited about it. You get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more Aries. So you all have a lot of Aries here. Just so you know. And I want to say their enthusiasm is climbing. My eyes are drawn to the blue going up. What advice would the person that you're in something with, if you're involved? By the way, if they act kind of immature or childish, they don't mean to. They don't mean to. It's just their way. It's just their way. And they may want to apologize for something they've done where they feel like that they've been impulsive or a little childish or could have handled things differently. But you know what? Okay, so again, advice though. Yeah, I don't have anything bad and no bad advice. More Aries energy. I think a lot of Aquariuses are involved with somebody who is an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You know what? It's just, you know what? This is being confident that everything is going to be okay, regardless of what's happening right now. Everything's going to be all right. The person may, I don't know, they want to take a chance doing something. I don't know what it is, but they're excited, whatever it is. But just be very confident and attractive, and I don't know how else to, like, everything is going to be fine. I feel I need to tell you that everything's going to be fine. So, Aries, Aquarius, sometimes Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Aries. You know what? This person really, really is physically attracted to you, Aquarius, like really into you. So for those of you who are involved, they are really into you. Damn. Look at all. So I'm just going to leave it at that. They're very, very much into you. All right. So for those of you who are in a situationship, and that was Sag, by the way, the 8 of Wands. Lots of wand energy there. Lots of wand energy. I almost wanted to say Sag. Aquarius in a situationship. And I feel like when I say this, before I even start pulling cards, I almost want to say it's not going to last. So it's a situationship, you know, more Aries energy. You get Emperor, 2 of Wands. Aquarius in a situationship. For those of you in a situationship. What of Wands? What is with all the sex? Like, not that there's anything bad with it, but you know, this person, they're there for you. They are there for you. They feel like they have the world in the palm of their hands. I feel the need to say, and that they can win with you. Okay, so why did I feel like it's not going to work? Leo card here. So you got Aries, Leo, a lot of fire. What is your advice for this situationship? We'll just get right to that. Okay, more. If you're just looking for a physical thing, God bless you. You got it. You got it in spades. Be willing to just be up for anything. What else? Okay. I almost want to say, so I don't know why. Okay, so if it would not work, why would it not work? Just out of curiosity. Somebody's too cold and analytical. That could be you. Okay, so Aquarius, be willing to be up for anything and have fun and have a spirit of fun, playful. Because if it wouldn't work, it's because King of Swords, somebody's too cold and impersonal and too analytical, is trying to think their feelings instead of feel them. And then there could be issues with honesty. But this person, like, look at this. As far as advice goes, I said advice. You got the Page of Wands and then the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy with the Nine of Cups. That's your wish. I feel like you should be happy. But so, believe it or not, I can't believe I'm saying this because normally I would never say it for a situationship, but actually, it ain't bad. I don't know. It ain't bad. It's not bad. I guess I was going with the stereotype. Most situationships they're just not good. But I guess if you're looking for something physical, it'll blow your doors off. If you're looking for something that makes you happy, it's going to make you happy. So there's that. Maybe you're not looking for something serious. I don't know. If you are single, why is Siri trying to talk to me? Siri, go home. You're drunk. Go home. Thank you. I saw. Maybe I said serious. That's what I said. Siri popped up. Again, no, go home. Go home. I'm not talking to you, Siri. I'm talking about you. We're gossiping about you. You're welcome. All right. So, if we're single Aquarius, not trying to talk to Siri right now. Yeah, go back to sleep. Single Aquarius folks, look at all the wand energy. Are all the Aquarius folks like just all about getting some? Is that what's happening? Or if you're not about it, it's there. It's on offer. Something may quickly. So for single folks, something from the past may quickly revive. But there's going to be a lot of confusion, and it's going to be there's going to be a lot of lack of clarity. So if you try to quickly revive things, or somebody tries to quickly come in, rush in to talk and quickly revive things from the past, or anything that's been done, these birds, man, it's going to end up being confusing, and there may be just murkiness, secrets. That's not a good place. The moon is not a good place for things to be. It's Pisces energy. You got Sag, Scorpio, Pisces. What is your advice for anybody that try to reinvent or revive something from the past? Focus on your financial stability. That's what you need to do. Focus on that. All right, so let's move on to the signs are Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, and Pisces. All right, so let's move on to Pisces. All right. And that's going to be at 1:33, 1 hour, 33 minutes. And I can't believe it went this long. All right. I did not mean to. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your situation? I'll go over the ones of you who are involved, those of you who are in a situationship, and those of you who are single. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. And for anybody who just joined, and is not familiar with the channel, A, welcome. B, I put the signs across the bottom, and I'm also going to put timestamps at the end once I'm done here. All right. So Pisces, involved. Those of you who are involved, what is the situation? I've done this almost exclusively with one deck. That's kind of cool. Okay, so involved. Scorpio energy with the Six of Cups. That's usually going down memory lane, dealing with the past. The World card, there could be distance, or there's traveling distance. I don't know if, well, okay. Wait. I got a message about a child of the past. Child from the, what? For whatever Pisces that is traveling for in vitro, I know that's not everybody, clearly. I'm just saying, hold on tight. For everybody else, hold on tight for a second. But for the Pisces who's traveling to do in vitro for pregnancy, because they want children. How is that going to go? I got it. So, okay, good. So it'll be successful. And yes, a child will be born. You'll be happy. Everything will be successful. There'll be growth. That's awesome. Okay, so cool. You got Scorpio. I got chills just now as I did that. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus again, Libra, and Leo. So you got Scorpio, you got a lot of fixed energy. Scorpio twice, Taurus twice, and Leo twice. Okay. For everyone who's not traveling for in vitro, what else is going on? Okay, I'm going to pull from the top. Focus on your coin. Things are stable. And as I say that, then there's drama. Is there drama popping off about financial security or financial stability? I mean, it could lead. So for some of you all, there's focusing on your financial stability or need to focus on this financial stability. There's drama popping off and leading to things kind of, So if you're married, or I want to say if you're in a long-term relationship, be really careful about that. We have a Venus retrograde coming up. Venus retrograde is a time when it tests relationships. If there are cracks in that relationship due to anything, infidelity, mishandling of money, dishonesty, and anything, if there's any cracks in the relationship, Venus retrograde will test to see just how much it'll take to, will it withstand the cracks? Is it strong enough to handle things? And for some Pisces folks, if you argue and fight about money, it could be the end of things. I don't want to, predict bad things for you, but I'm just letting you know, giving you a heads up. So make sure that you all are on firm footing when it comes to your financial stability. Be very open and honest with people. If somebody is doing retail therapy, knock that crap off, because the other person is not going to treat the person the way you would like to be treated. Be open and honest, and don't hide stuff. I think that's what I need to say. You got Capricorn, Leo, and Scorpio energy with that particular part. Okay, so for Pisces who are in a situationship, Pisces are in a situationship. What is your situation? And I know I need to reach out to somebody. Here, I'll just let them know. Almost done in the last couple minutes. Because they're probably like, what in the crap is going on? So, Pisces, in a situationship, what is your situation? You saw that, right? Little jumper wanted to jump. Okay. I don't know. You know what? So you have Taurus energy with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make things right, and there is a desire to walk away. And has it already happened? Did somebody try to make things right because of walking away? If somebody walked away and they've come back and they want to make things right, they do want to go the distance. They want to take things slow, and they want to be very deliberate, intentional. I want to say they want to be intentional with things. And I want to say this time. So there's that. If that has not happened, there may be a walking away because things are not fair and balanced. And you know what? I want you to focus on, if that's the case, if there's a walking away, I want you to focus on long-term stability, like doing things the right way and not rushing things. You have Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo energy here. Situationship. What is your advice on the situationship? Yeah, see? if you're feeling left out in the cold, like you don't have what you need, like you're being ignored or whatever, unless you did something. Okay, cool. Unless you did something that you know that you might want to apologize for, unless you did something, then I'm going to actually say, you know what? I want to say let that go. But Page of Pentacles. That's usually a card of is it a second chance? Okay, so if somebody, you know what, you're just going to have really firm boundaries with whoever this is. So if things have not been equal and fair, you be very clear about what you want, what you're going to tolerate, what you won't tolerate. Be very clear about that. Libra energy here with the Queen of Swords. And if they can't honor your wishes, then yeah, walk away and focus on long-term stability. All right. Damn, that was confusing as all hell. Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. All right. So let's look at single Pisces, and then I'm going to close this out. Okay. Single Pisces. Single Pisces. What is the situation? Single Pisces. All right. Last but not least. Okay, soulmate. What's the soulmate energy? Somebody's coming in. Do they have lots of options? I'm going to ask. I'm going to pull from the center, and I can't take that call right now. Back in the day, that would have cut my feed because of the way that I recorded. Thank God that doesn't happen anymore. Pisces. There's soulmate energy here. For those of you who are single, there's soulmate energy here with the Gemini, the Lover's card, the Gemini energy. Leo energy with the King of Wands. Somebody who's very attractive. It gives like, it's masculine energy regardless of gender, but it's like the sex god energy. But Scorpio energy with the Seven of Cups. And I said, do they have lots of options? And I got a yes. I think a lot of people are interested in this person, and a lot of people spy on this person and look them up, and probably gossip about them, talk about them. So I think they have a lot of options. Should you give this person a chance? Yes. Oh man. And there's going to be like Cancer energy. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. So yes. So when this soulmate comes in that you're super attracted to, even though they have options, as long as they're obviously treating you right, but more often than not, the answer is going to be yes. You should give them a chance. Yes, they're going to have lots of people that are like into them and looking them up and spying on them. Don't need to be jealous. Don't need to be jealous. Is it worth it? Should you give them a chance? Yes, it's going to make you very happy. Both of you are going to be able to celebrate and have a good time. Is it long term? Yes. Ooh, and there is a lot of passion. You know what? If you were looking for a relationship that's like, this gives me, the expression ride or die, like that's played out, but it is like, this is the true ride or die energy. This Lover's card, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, lot of passion. Oof. So yeah, you should. When they come in, you should. And it's going to be memorable. I can say that. And I said, is it long term? And I got yes. And there's going to be a lot of passion there. So that's awesome. All right. If that is it, thank you. Love you. I got to go back and get the Virgo timestamp. But otherwise, everything's great. And I will see you all next time. All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.